Hello. I've only just woken up. I'm commentating the Constellation Finals, apparently. Trance rang me. And I'm going to do it with DaHanG. And then the finals will go back to the other guys. Awesome. I didn't even know about yesterday's drama.
Oh, you missed the whole drama.
I heard that Cooler lost the game on purpose to play versus DaHanG, and then he lost that.
ZSX, maybe we can fill him in. What happened?
Fill me in, ZSX.
The conspiracy theory.
Well,
Avec, basically, because they released the brackets before, and there was a couple of upsets early on, Rafa came second, Cypher came second. It was a bit of conspiracy that they thought Avec and Kula were throwing their games, mainly Kula.
Yeah.
He was playing very headless because he didn't have to play against Rafa, he had to play against DaHanG. And so people were saying it to Sturmy, Spuddy and Strengths were going emo, and so Sturmy refused to play. And
Sturmy refused to play?
Well, they played the first map, and Kula was playing really dodgy, and Sturmy got up and said, I'm not playing anymore, he's throwing this, he doesn't normally play like this.
Awesome.
And then there was a kind of mini punch-up shouts, and admins went off and came out with the worst resolution ever.
The worst resolution.
Was play, or we're going to do a coin toss to decide the winner. Obviously...
That's amazing, because I wish I was in tournaments where I was like... When I go up against Toxic in Quake 4 and they said, hey, dude, you either play him or we're coin toss, I'd be like, fuck yeah, 50-50.
I don't know. Kula made a shit idea where they should put all the first players in one group and all the first players in the second group and play each other, which was, again, another retarded idea from the Russian. But in the end, they played and Sturmy won and Kula played DaHanG and lost anyway, so karma. But that's about a 45-minute delay, because they thought they were throwing their matches. But they've all lost anyway.
And there you go. So, whatever, it doesn't matter now then. We just move along, on with our lives. How have you been? ZSX, you right? You've been casting all day, right?
Yeah, I'm knackered. I'm really, really tired.
Thank you, Chance.
And
I'm wearing like so many pieces of clothing. Look, I've still got another one.
The food and the drink in Sweden is horrible.
There's food and the drink.
You get naked.
At DreamHack, it's horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. This camera. It's just an impulse I have. I got it from my mum. She works.
She was a stripper. Dirty.
Nah, it's more of a webcam thing, like Babe Station. Runs in the family.
I think I might have seen her.
Yeah, one of our. Thank you for supporting my college fans.
No worries.
Yeah, no. The food's good, but just not always at DreamHack, dude. You're at DreamHack. You're at an event. Where did you go for food? Did you go into town?
No.
You know, because I went to like a steak restaurant last night, and then the other night before, you know.
Yeah, but you have an easy job. You're promoting some random game that no one really cares about.
Yeah, I know. It's great.
No.
So it doesn't matter how good or bad I do with it, because at the end of the day, if they say, oh, you did a bad job promoting Bloodline Champions, I'll be like, yeah, but no one cared about it.
I'm far too lazy to walk for hours in the snow to find somewhere good to eat, and then spending my budget, which is nothing since Level Up pay me with water, on some steak. Yeah, I've had a sandwich and a bowl of cereal today.
I've got volunteers, and I gave them all €100 each for food. I got them hotels, and I gave them Bigfoot Network cards.
You need to go slap Odie. He's not giving me anything.
And I gave them clothing for Bloodline Champions, just for coming to help me out. Which is why I get to run around and do anything I want, because they're all.
But you don't
awesome.
You don't really visit your fans, the people that really matter.
What, Quake Live fans? Yeah, I've been trying to come around, but I've had lots of meetings for Bloodline Champions.
How is Bloodline Champions going?
Yeah, good. I showed them the in-house tournament system we built for the game.
Yeah.
This is why I said I'm going to revolutionize esports, and everyone said ruffle. Basically, we have in-game in Bloodline Champions. You join, and then you can join a ladder. Every week, that ladder can take the top 512 players and put them in a bracket.
Have you got 512 players?
In the game?
Yeah.
No, not yet, but we're hoping. And
right.
then it goes, and then that bracket goes into a tournament, and then the winner gets prizes. And
Really?
and there's 3 different brackets for pro am, and am. So you know those 5 divisions in Quake is similar to that. Like the top 5th of it, the top is would be pro, the next 2 would be pro am, and then the bottom one would be am. And I also have Open Cup tournaments in the game as well. And I'm, so I showed, I did a presentation yesterday on the Orange Room, and I showed all the design elements and all the things that we've considered when building an in-house tournament system, because I basically said I'm putting esports in a game as a game feature, and so that was well received by the Bloodline Champions community, and hopefully maybe someone from Quake Live will see it and be like, "Fuck, this is awesome! Let's just hire him and be esport manager of Quake."
You're amazing,
but that won't happen because Slasher would kill me.
Oh wow. Have you been following any of the Quake Live? Obviously,
I followed the
drama.
first. I didn't follow much of yesterday. I followed a lot of the first day when I was here. I saw DaHanG and Sparty. That was a crazy game in group where Sparty stayed out of a teleporter.
Yeah.
And it was all good.
You missed all the action today. I mean, nothing's gone to plan.
With what, the games?
No, I don't mean the tournament. I mean just everyone's losing that you wouldn't think should lose. It's a Cypher DaHanG final. Avec, Kula, Rafa all got knocked out in the quarters. Rafa lost 3-0 to Strengths.
That's really... but I like the fact that Cypher now probably feels that he's got a good chance of winning, because every time he plays Avec here, Avec's been 2 times in a row champion at DreamHack. Yeah. And in both times, one time he beat Azamus, who turned up randomly. Just
the bear.
Just eating chicken and working out.
Yeah, that's him.
And then the other time he beat Cypher in a 5-mapper that was played a little bit too loosely, because I'm sure they split the prize money. But yeah, no, but I think he's going to really want to beat DaHanG. But I think DaHanG is one of those players, when he's hot, he can almost be unstoppable.
Oh, he's been unreal today. I mean, I've not really ever seen much of DaHanG, particularly when he's on serious form, going through tournaments.
Okay.
And he played incredibly well today. Really, really good. But then Cypher's suddenly, he stepped up his game from yesterday, where a lot of people just said he didn't play too well, but Rafa was... I'd never seen Rafa play so well in yesterday's final. He just blew me away.
Rafa?
Yeah. He won the Fnatic Beat It MSI thingy final.
Yeah.
Really
Some of the games yesterday were insane. I mean, I heard about Strengths as well. Pixel Rails.
Yeah. Well, that's Cypher just out-aimed him just now.
Yeah?
Out-aimed him, out-brained. 3-1 it was. It was
wow.
Good. Wow.
Some of the best days of Quake you've seen?
Yeah. I think so. I've got a spare pair of underwear in my pocket.
Sweet.
Just a shame I couldn't be in it to get absolutely raped by someone to experience it.
Are you coming out to party tonight?
Yeah. Are you?
Yeah. There's a club, but you need tickets to get in. Do you want me to get you some tickets?
Yes. Are they? How much are they?
No, they're free, but you just need it's a
Isn't that the naughty club? To put it that way.
My mum recommended.
Yeah, I was going to say, is your mum going to be there? But
no, but
that's going to be amazing. Oh,
no,
have you seen Strengths' earring? He's such a fag. He's got a little black earring. The women love it.
The women love it?
Yeah, apparently.
Hey, DaHanG.
Ah, DaHanG, man in the moment. Big man. How you doing? We've only got 2 microphones, so we're just chatting shit, really.
How's it going, DaHanG?
Do you want to ask some questions?
I heard you're in the finals.
Yeah, I advanced 3-0 over Kilson, so I have to play Cypher.
3-0 over Kilson?
Yeah.
What was the difference?
What do you mean from
you and him beating him 3-0? You hit everything, he missed everything. He sucked, you rocked.
I think I actually practiced a lot versus him. I practiced 5 or 6 maps. I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before, but it gave me a lot of information, I think. And
self-owned.
Yeah. So he, basically I tried to not expose myself a whole lot and run the map, and it essentially worked out.
Cool. Essentially worked out. And yeah, well, you won 3-0. What are you going to do versus Cypher in the finals?
Just gonna try and run the map. I would always run the map, but I think versus him, he tries to get you in these weird fighting situations, and his fighting skills are probably the best in the world, I would say. Just general fighting. Okay. And I'm gonna try and not let myself get raped in those situations.
That's a good plan.
I'm just going to try and hold position, run the map, but there's no secret. I mean,
but you sometimes throw yourself at opponents quite aggressively with the hope, not so much the hope, but the expectation that even if you win the fight with 10 HP, it's worth it. Are you going to be doing that moves versus kind of Cypher? Is that the kind of moves that you've been bringing to the tournament?
I mean, it depends. I mean, if I end a fight and then there's a 50 bubble right next to me, then I might take the risk, and depends what weapons he has. I mean, generally, yes, especially...
Because Cypher's not as risky as you in playstyle. You know Avec. Avec is much riskier than Cypher when they fight, and he really goes in and makes something happen. Yeah. But you at the same time... I'm just getting messages from Trans, but you at the same time, you have that kind of Avec risk about some of your combat skills, and that sometimes is what really stops Cypher from playing his own game, because Cypher, if he plays like a mid-range game all game long, he normally wins.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
So are you going to take it to him?
When the situation presents itself, yeah. I mean,
I look forward to that.
Yeah. I got to just be careful in the fights.
Yeah.
But I mean, I played him in practice, and I was playing well versus him too. So I don't know. I think I'll be fine, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You confident?
Come
on.
I don't know. Like I said, the setups are exactly like I'm at home. The height of the desks, the monitor resolution, 120 hertz.
Yeah.
So I feel pretty much as comfortable as I can be. So I mean, might get nervous in the final itself, setting up in a different area, but if I play the way I've been playing, I should give him a run for his money.
Who's your money on ZSX?
You can say him. I mean,
they're two different players. I am a little bit
pussy. Okay. Anyway, so this guy's massive and plays rugby. I'm in trouble. Just want to say as well, I'll continue talking to DaHanG before the game starts, which hopefully will be joining. Obviously, you can donate. Trans has a donate button. Where are all the donations going to, Trans? Is it your bank account?
No, basically, I've said this a couple of times, but we paid for everything ourselves here. Trip, etc., accommodation, also the equipment that I bought from my own money. And I said I would rather, reimburse all of my guys from the crew, their accommodation charges and whatever they paid here, and then whatever is extra, a little in the equipment. And who knows, maybe something for them to buy some candy or whatever. So,
sweet.
Anything is appreciated, but you guys already know this. So, yeah, thanks for all your donations. And, yeah.
Cool. Yes. Yeah, my shoes are falling apart.
Oh, wow.
Huh? I'm either too...
Donate for James to get new shoes.
Can you donate to my shoe fund?
Or get him in contact with
I'm either very poor or a very busy man. These are the shoes. The thing is, it's actually just protection, so Avec will never steal them. Whenever Avic's at an event, I always bring my worst. You got to be careful, man.
They're horrible.
Yeah, I know. You're disgusted. He's actually disgusted with my shoes. There we go.
So you've been casting already? For how long? How long have you been here?
Haven't been. I've just really turned up. And actually, you're going to have to carry me because I haven't got to play any Quake Live recently at all. I can't even patch my game. So I'm not going to be... Yeah. People want me to commentate, but I'm going to just disappoint people with my commentary. I hope nostalgia at least makes it an enjoyable thing, but obviously, I'm
pretty sure you'll be fine. I mean,
DaHanG's going to do all the tactics. I'll just do all the screaming.
You'll be the Joe of the Too Good and Joe.
When is it? I think it's soon. No, man. I like the flow.
What are you putting that in my face for?
Just wanted you to say something.
Hello. I don't really know. You're not talking about much. How's life? How's your girlfriend?
Yeah, she's okay. I texted her last night and she didn't reply to me. And Day 9 keeps hitting on her constantly.
He's a nerd.
Day 9 keeps hitting on my girlfriend.
Really? I don't think he's going to get there. You're a bit more handsome and charming than old nerdy 9.
Yeah, but she's really into comic books and Day 9's got loads.
You're fucked.
I'm fucked.
Day 9's a superstar, man.
Yeah. Oh, I just almost dropped your headphones there, Trance. So what else have you enjoyed about Sweden, DaHanG?
Apart
from winning?
Not really the cold.
Not the cold. Where the fuck's going on? Okay, good. We're good. Yeah, go on. Hit me.
I mean, it's a pretty interesting trip over here. It was like 24 hours of real time. It was a really long process. He had
Wow.
There's Vu.
Vu good.
Yo, what's up, guys?
Vu good.
Vu good.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
If you could see his face.
Air 5.
I did not.
Because we're on air. Okay, yeah, so you just didn't like the trip, or was it okay?
It was bad for like several reasons. It was a very long trip. Vu knows about this, obviously. But the worst thing was when we got on a bus from Gothenburg heading over to Jönköping, we had to stop at a station to get on a different bus, and I ended up leaving my laptop on the bus.
No.
Yeah.
Vu head fell.
Which also had my passport.
Facepalm.
And I was like,
what happened?
I was basically like in panic mode. I was like, this whole trip is ruined, you know? And but we recognized the problem quick enough, like 20 minutes after. And we called the bus people, and they said, yeah, we got your bag. We'll be back in another 2 hours. So it was like a huge relief. So I got everything right back, but yeah.
That's crazy. Were you with him at the time, Vu?
Yes, I was.
What was DaHanG panic mode looking like? Or like?
I can't express it, but it was pretty bad. But I'm supposed to sit down.
We need more cameras. I'm just actually a ventriloquist. There's not actually Vu. He's just coming behind me. Oh, it's a beautiful moment. Now my head looks bigger than it should be. To try and get same head levels.
Yes, so anyways, DaHanG loses his laptop and freaks out, and luckily, as awesome as I am, I found a ticket in my wallet with the number of the bus. So people call the bus station, and the bus on his trip back has the laptop and passport. So DaHanG's trip is not ruined.
You saved him.
Pretty much.
I did save him, so I think people should thank me for him being in the final. Because otherwise, his trip would be ruined. He would play bad.
You'd still be in panic mode.
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty tough to recover from. Missing passport and laptop.
Carried by... You could come stay with me. I live in Sweden now. You have a cool time, dude.
Yeah, it would be fun.
We could play some Quake 4. Yeah. Jenny says it's like, whatever. Too many people.
Yeah, I'm just chilling. I'm tired.
He's tired. He's been casting all day, so no abusing ZXX for just hanging out. Have you seen the Counter-Strike female teams here, by the way?
I haven't seen any Counter-Strike of any kind.
Really hot Russian girl. According to other people, not me. Hello, girlfriend. Yeah, but there's loads of them. Joe knows them all. Mr. Miller.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Is Joe out tonight?
Joe's out tonight, yeah. Yeah, he'll be out. He will be out. When is the game starting?
I think the consolation final is pretty soon. Like 5-10 minutes. Yeah.
Okay. And how's the tournament area been, the whole experience? Has it been good?
Hey.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I lose everything. Don't ask me.
Yeah, but is it organized nicely?
Yeah,
Stop this, Vu.
The admins know what they're doing. The monitors are great. It's semi-quiet, so it's pretty much ideal, I guess.
Okay, semi-quiet.
Yeah.
What headphones are you on?
The Steelseries 7H.
Yeah?
Yeah, they block out noise pretty well, so
okay, cool.
Helps
cool.
a lot.
I'll buy 10 pairs, please. Kim Rom's coming down. Have you ever met him?
Oh, yeah, several times.
Yeah, cool. He's coming today, actually. So you'd be fucking happy you're in the finals.
Yeah.
And what about Alex Garfield from EG?
I actually haven't been in contact with him lately, but I'm sure he's excited. I mean...
Oh, what about Sir Scoots? Sir Scoots is going to be going mental. He's so old, he's going to have a heart attack if you win.
Oh, man.
Don't win for Sir Scoots.
That's wrong, man.
Just tell him that, dude, I'm sorry I couldn't win because you would have died.
Yeah, I'm looking out for him,
Okay. Awesome. All right. Slasher's excited. Hey, Slasher's one of your... Slasher.
Number one fanboy of me. One of my few.
Huh?
He's one of my few fanboys, and he's the number one ranking.
I always liked how you were climbing in Quake 4, constantly getting better and pushing the top players.
Yeah.
I mean, I was just pushing the 8th place.
Yeah.
I was pushing everybody else down. I was like, no one else can get top 8, and then but I didn't do anything else apart from that. But you were constantly pushing, so that's really good. Maybe you'll get fanboys if you win.
Yeah.
Do you want fanboys? Would you call them fanboys? You want fans?
I guess everyone wants fans, but fanboys is kind of a demeaning term, you know? I don't know. Whatever. Doesn't really matter.
Day 9
I'm not
has
really
a
worried
lot of
about
fanboys.
it. Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I don't have that many. I signed an autograph for Day 9. You know that, right? Someone thought I was Day 9, so I signed an autograph on their behalf. I wanted to tell him, like, yeah, whatever, mate. Not interested. This game's shit. Go play Quake. And I handed it over.
That's what I would have said.
But I didn't. Are we going to be going into the game soon?
Yeah, they're in a server. They're playing.
Oh, is
CCN
there like
so far.
a Kaspersky Award? Who's
What
winning
is
this? All right, yeah. So go to ES Reality for the Kaspersky Award, and it's going to be for the most.
It's gonna
is
be
it the most
Cypher,
entertaining
hands
player? The most. How, you've got 6 people voted for you.
Those are
Yeah,
just
wait, you're
old
more than.
fans.
You're not even on the voting. Oh, you weren't in this tournament. You were in the last tournament. I just assumed they didn't even bother putting you in, just in case. And then DaHanG, you're only 5.4% entertaining compared to.
I think that's to be expected. For entertainment value, you're gonna have Cypher up there for sure, and then a couple others before me, no doubt. Yeah, that's surprising that Avic's. Yeah, I guess.
You're more exciting, yeah, than Avik. Avik's 2.7.
I don't know what to make of that.
Yeah, but Faz won it last time, and he's only 1% exciting.
Yeah, he was playing exciting, I suppose, yesterday, but he was getting beaten bad.
Okay.
So it didn't work out this time.
But he was on form last time he came, so I'm not sure
He was so aggressive.
if he was on form this time.
No,
Last
he
time
was
he wasn't.
He was not.
Yeah.
Has anyone of IRC seen the movie called The Room? It's a pretty. I like this movie. It's very good. I think you all should watch it. And it's probably the worst movie you'll ever see. That's why. Yes. You should go on YouTube and look for The Room flower shop scene and The Room roof scene. And no, Slasher, you shut up. It's a good movie. There you go.
Let's ban Slasher from IRC for trying to promote Quake. Ban Slasher. Type 1 if you want Slasher banned.
Watch the ones come streaming.
I've actually seen the Human Centipede. It's pretty bad, but it's not as bad as The Room. So seriously. Bye, Slasher.
Boom. Sorry, Slash. Where are you? It's the community vote.
Democracy at its finest.
It's democracy, Slash.
Oh, a ban too, not just a kick.
Just a kick. We're just gonna kick him, guys. He can rejoin. Fucking Slasher. Who banned him? That would teach him to talk bad about you, Vu.
No shit. Fucking Slasher.
Type 2 if you want us to petrol bomb his house. Type 3 if you would like us to kidnap his parents. Type 4. Sorry, guys. Don't worry, we won't do all this. And remember, all donations will help to the degree of levels that we'll be able to buy weaponry to torture him. Press 5 for chainsaw. Could do like a live thing. Anyway, we should move straight back onto Quake. Where is the consolation finals?